It looks simple until you try it. One drill, 90 seconds, and even the toughest collapse. They call it the pain wall. The drill, no cameras are allowed to film. Until now. What you are about to see is not entertainment. It is survival. I have seen it break trainees. I have seen veterans refuse to do it again. And yet, every single WWE hopeful must survive it or go home. Because this drill does not just test your body, it tests who you are when nothing is left to give. It started decades ago, back when WWE's training camps were less about polish and more about survival. The pain wall was not born from a playbook. It was built in the sweat and grit of coaches who had seen too many quit mid-match. They needed a test so punishing that only the ones who truly belonged could pass. This drill was designed to strip away everything, your stamina, your strength, even your pride, until all that is left is willpower. If you pass, you might just have the will to last in the ring. If you fail, you are not ready. It is not pretty, it is not glamorous, but it works. Wrestling is not just about flashy moves or crowd cheers. It is about enduring when every fiber in your body is screaming to stop. Inside that ring, your body will beg you to quit, and this drill teaches you to scream back and keep going. The pain wall is split into 3 brutal phases. Phase 1. 30 seconds of explosive movement forward, backwards, side to side, no breaks. The trainers bark orders, you obey. Your legs catch fire, your lungs start burning, and the worst part? You have barely begun. Phase 2, the slam. Heavy lifts, body slams. Over and over. Each one jolts through your spine. Your shoulders ache. Your grip weakens. The mat feels harder with every impact. And as you lift for the 10th, the 20th time, you realize the clock is still running. Phase 3, the breath. This is the cruel twist. You hit the ground, but it is not time to rest. Push-ups, rolls, burpees. Anything the trainer shouts, you obey without hesitation. Your arms feel like they belong to someone else. Your legs wobble like they might give out at any second. And there is no crowd cheering. The only sound is the ticking clock and your heartbeat pounding inside your skull. I have heard stories from the inside. One trainee said his arms went numb halfway through, but he kept moving, barely aware of where he was. Another told me his vision blurred so badly that the ring looked like it was underwater. This is where the pain wall turns into more than a physical drill. This is mental warfare. Your body says, stop. Your lungs scream enough. Your mind whispers, quit now, and it is over. And that is when the real fight begins. Not with the mat, not with the weight, but with yourself. Most trainees fail here, not because their muscles gave out, but because their mind told them they did. You quit when the bell rings. Matches can stretch past the point of exhaustion. Injuries happen mid-fight. The crowd does not know you cannot breathe. They only know the show goes on. The pain wall teaches one truth. It is not about who is the strongest. It is about who refuses to stop moving when every muscle in their body is begging to. Pass this drill, and you prove you can stand in that ring when everything is on the line. Fail, and you are out before the fight even begins. The truth? The pain wall is not just a conditioning drill. It is a filter. WWE does not care if you can hit a flashy move when you are fresh. They want to know when you are at your absolute limit, when your vision narrows, when your muscles are on fire. Will you fight or will you fold? You have just seen WWE's most painful drill, but this is not the only one. There are drills even worse. Ones that last longer. Those who break more people. Ones so intense, even legends refuse to talk about them.